All right, we are solving another, what I like to call an in-betweeny, because you've got an inequality here and an inequality there, and you've got a 4y plus 5, which is in between a 5 and a 21. But your job is to figure out what the y is. So I am going to start by subtracting the 5 from the 4y plus 5 so that a plus 5 and a minus 5 cancel out. But then you have to subtract 5 from the right end and the left end at the same time. And of course 5 minus 5 gives you a 0. So yeah, I know they cancel out in the middle, but 4y plus 0 is still a 4y. But you need the 0 on the left end. And then on the right end, 21 minus 5 is 16. And now I'm going to divide off the 4 because 4 over 4 is just 1, and 1 times y is y. But you have to divide both ends by 4 also. And 0 divided by 4 is still 0. And now you've got the y, and 16 divided by 4 is 4. And keep in mind, you've got a less than sign and a less than or equal to sign. So this is the solving of the inequality. But then I asked for it also to be put in interval notation. And you can see that it goes from 0 to 4. All right, so in my interval notation, it'll be 0, 4. However, because of the, let's see, let me try a different color if I can highlight on top of this. Because of the less than sign here, which now looks green, the 0 is going to get, let me go with a tinier ink here. This is going to get a parenthesis. And then at the other end, where you have the less than or equal to sign, because of the equal to, this is going to get a bracket. And so that is your answer in interval notation. It goes from 0 to 4. And then, of course, on the number line, if I made this 0, and let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, I like to spread mine out a little bit. You're going to mirror the exact same thing that you did on the interval. It's going to be on the 0, but there'll be a parenthesis there. And then it's going to be on the 4, but with the bracket. And then you're going to highlight everything in between. That's why I call it an in-betweeny. And so that's what your number line will look like. And that's how it's done.